Party King! Party King! Hey, man, Big With a Party King here. Understand something, right? DaWaveTv, man, look, we taking over the whole show today. Episode, what, 26? Oh, yeah, this is going to be the hottest episode ever. This is it right here. They done got the king in this motherfucker. Now, what's happening? What we doing? We cuss on this shit? Can we cuss on this motherfucker? Can we cuss on this bitch? Okay, just making sure. DaWaveTv, Big With a Party King. Yeah!
Hey guys, welcome back to DaWaveTv. We are now on episode 26 and we got my big bro here with us, Big Will the Party King.
Yeah.
You know who you sitting here with, you got I Am Diamond Cut and you got Hefe, Colt. I think he on the run from the feds. No bullshit, I really think he on the run. Shout out to Data and Walt again. Neither one of them could be with us, but happy Father's Day to my two niggas. You feel what I'm saying? We want to definitely shout out, show love to our viewerships, our followers on Instagram, on Twitter, on friends on Facebook, all that good stuff like that. Subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for showing us love and helping us get to where we are. Definitely want to go ahead and show love to Barber's Life Barbershop, who've been letting us shooting their barbershop for a couple weeks now. We appreciate you. Check them out if you need a barber, little fade, touch up here and there. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Chop it up. What happened this weekend? We're gonna talk about your party. Don't you get there. But other than that, what y'all do? Where you at on Fridays now?
I ain't nowhere.
I don't like that. No shade to Quincy. You know what I mean? You do your thug thizzle, my nizzle, but you know, can't nobody be like party king it up like the party king. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, man. Friday's been weak lately, like it's just been boring.
You say that on camera?
No, I'm not talking about a person, like a place. I'm just saying Friday's been weak, like just period. Ain't been nothing to do. Like I've been bored. I've been in the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to open an establishment. Throw me a nice hot jam.
I mean, hey, you know.
It's summertime. I'm about to get filled. See how I'm gonna do this team party shit.
Shout out my man.
That's where the money
Red. He got this after hour spot that I have yet to make it to because I can't stay up to 2 o'clock doing for nothing right now. But that's the new thing. After hours. We need that in the city.
Why?
After hours popping.
Exactly. Shout out my man Red.
What after hours drinks that we don't have that's been popping?
Sure,
that's the problem. No, what was the one Jamaican joint we used to have back in the day?
Oh, in the back corner of shit. What's that street? It was a little
my niggas, I got niggas that stay out there too.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it, but that shit did used to it was hot as hell, but it got off. Y'all see my phone case?
Started like a T. We back in the wave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last week we was Nipsey. We had the wave this week. Go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get into the news and fuckery. Shout out to Brandon Roberts, aka at SunGod757 on Instagram. I know him as Problem, but he painted a picture of all the Virginia Beach courthouse victims. So shout out to him. I don't know if his did the interview already air on DaWaveTv?
I think it did. Yeah.
Well, if you ain't YouTube it, Google it. I don't know.
Look him up. You need some art done because he doing his thing. He definitely did some celebs too.
We're gonna shout out to all other 2019 graduates. I just went to Wilson graduation yesterday. Shout out to them.
Shout out to graduates.
Yeah, man, because I ain't even walk. I mean, I graduated. Man, y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. Anyway, shout out to Chris Brown who donated. Who's gonna donate what? All the money or some of the money from his show, his Virginia Beach show?
His Virginia show to the victims too.
It's in Hampton too. I'm trying to see who gonna buy me a ticket for my birthday. I posted it on Facebook and everything. I got some feedback. They joked me. Because I said I've never been to a concert before. But the way my life and bank account has been set up, I've been a single mama. Never. I don't count the Nova as concerts because those are concerts, they're shows.
You ain't been none of the ODU concerts?
Nope, I've never been to a concert.
That's crazy for someone that's been
to a concert, a party promoter and stuff like that. I've never been to a concert, and that shit sad.
Get you to your first.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Chris Brown to be the first.
I'm trying to see if Chris Brown gonna fly me to Salt Lake City, Utah, on August 23rd for my birthday. He having a show on my actual birthday.
The fact that she even looked up that date.
Yeah, like you definitely had all this planned.
She already knew.
I'm gonna start tweeting him next week.
She gonna start tagging him in this video and everything.
You gotta believe it. Like, this is gonna be the main promo video for this episode on my page. We need to drop this clip ASAP, please. ASAP. Anyway. And we're gonna talk about Chris Brown and how he went on Victor Cruz's page. I think that nigga be fly. How y'all get on him about?
First of all, my nigga say he was hacked. Then he was hacked.
Slip on a fucking hack.
That nigga was
not
That was
hacked.
3 or 4 comments.
Chris was not hacked.
He just typed that he looked better like
Chris was not. You telling me if you gonna hack somebody's page, you gonna do that?
Like, go to Gucci page and talk nasty on her page or something, but you don't
Chris,
go to
look at me.
Cruz.
And he was
Look at
hacked.
me.
If you say you was hacked, my brother, you was hacked.
Man, listen, Chris had an emotional day. He saw that pic. He said, "Oh hell no!"
And whoever hacked him wasn't lying.
Bro, you gotta understand, right? If you was a girl that you really like, and like she break up with you, and you still try to get her back, you got her name in songs and shit. You don't want to see her with no other nigga. Never, ever want to see her with another nigga.
Somebody was like, he could have been more fly than what he was in that picture when she looked the way she looked. But she don't dress like that every single day. She was dressed like that because she was in character for the show.
I was just about to say, won't that the dress she wear for that show she in?
Yeah, like Victor Cruz don't be out here looking bummy, just like what? Cause him
That was a bad
wearing
day.
45 layers of
That was a
clothes.
bad day. I wasn't feeling fit either. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
Man,
hey,
you
who
was
am I?
chilling, nigga. I ain't feel your fit last week.
I ain't get dressed.
Then in his excuse, he ain't get dressed.
I was forced. That was a long night.
I ain't mad at you, Victor Cruz. You be fly to me, and you cute. I like your teeth.
So was your fly that day? Exactly.
I can't
Moving
remember
right
the
along.
picture. Fine, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and get into these local drops. We want to shout out. I can never say this. We're gonna shout out Lansky with Cancun, and we're gonna shout out Era Hardaway featuring Bigums, the Jug Back remix.
Definitely.
Dad, I gotta hear that. I
Yeah,
really like
listen to
Bigums when he rap.
Oh yeah.
Like he a cool comedian, of course. He behind me fucking weak. I be crying off his shit. But when he rap, I really like Bigums.
Me too.
Why didn't you put me on the tape?
Me neither.
What, a mixtape?
Yeah.
You ain't seen no song.
That's a fact.
You gotta email me. Submit.
Don't worry about it. I'm about to submit. No, I ain't no submit. Once you get that email, that goes right on
Oh yeah, there you
the
go.
soundtrack, because I got bars. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see that picture when I was in the back and I was rapping? You didn't feel that heat coming from that body language?
Spit on right now.
No, I ain't. And not for the camera, man. They ain't ready
Do it for the
No,
wave. You know what I'm saying? Do it for the wave.
Nah, I already get a wave enough. We alright right now. You feel me? Let's go ahead and get into you though, bro. Let's talk about your Hyper Up single.
New record. I recorded that song like 3 months ago. I had a little snippet out. A couple of DJs had like the first verse, but I never finished mixing it and all. But I wanted to just put it out because I ain't put out no records in like about 10 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been so focused on making bread. I just ain't really been focused on the music. So I had a little talk with my boys, and they was just like, "Yo, Will, it's time. Like summertime. You gotta do
And
something."
you be making the twerk tracks too?
Yeah, it's a wrap though. I'm dropping records like every 5 days though. Like every 5-6 days for the next fucking 3
And you about to do it for the girls in the terry cloth shorts. I love shouting them out, man. I just want to be showing them love. Because I remember them days. You made. I got a video of a little kid rocking to your fucking song. I can't remember the song though. But don't worry about it because I'm going to send you the video. Now, shout out your artists. Tell us about what made you put the artists to put the tracks together that you put together for the Something in Virginia mixtape.
With me, I try to like show a lot of love with like local artists. Like a lot of the local out here, I try to break their songs, try to give them opportunities to, you know, get themselves on a platform where, you know, a lot of these people out here, they don't get a chance to you know, how can I say this? Like, you know how we play crazy all the time. We play, you know, certain artists all the time. Like, you know, I'm a dog, and you know, these other artists, they be in the club, and they hear these local artists, and they like, damn, like, how can I get, you know what I'm saying, my song played, you know what I'm saying? So I just basically, you know, started a situation where it's like, you know, the whole something in the water situation, you know, it brought light to the area. So I was just like, man, it's really something in Virginia that a lot of people don't know about. Like, they don't really know about a lot of the artists. So basically what I did was, you know, I partnered up with Spinrilla. Like, I called and asked them if we could do like a partnership with the situation, you know, but that didn't fall through. So I was just like, you know what, forget it. I was gonna take over the whole front page, I was gonna take over the background, I was gonna take over the whole Spinrilla for 24 hours, but they prices is outrageous for stuff like that. You gotta really have like a label backing you or like some just real crazy money. I'm talking like thousands and thousands, like for ads and sponsorships and all that stuff, right? So I was just like, you know what, all the artists that wanna be on this tape, all y'all gotta do is pay $25. You wanna pay $25? I'll put the money from the people that sends the money in for the tape, I'll put it on, I'll pay for ads on Facebook and pay for ads on Instagram, like just to get the tape out there more. Yeah. So all the money that I made from that situation, I just put on for promotion.
Put it back into,
you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing for me to upload it to Spinrilla, that was free, you know what I'm saying? So I just put the little promo behind it. You know, the artist basically paid for their song to be promoted, you know, and I just let all the artists, I put 30 on one side, 30 on the other. That's 60 artists. 60 artists, couple features, you know, that's 60 records, you know, part one, part two, and it's like.
And there's no repeats? So like nobody got more than one song on it?
No, but Beach Boy Tay had a couple features. He had like 4 features on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tay had like 4 features on the tape. But no, it wasn't, you know, no artist was, you know, even in Tay, I didn't even put one of Tay's records up there because he had so many features. I was like,
nigga, they gonna hear you anyway.
I put him on the cover and everything. Like, no, I'll give you your own record up there. But yeah, man,
I was like that.
But yeah, we ended up putting the tape out, man, and I got a lot of good response from the situation. So, you know, I did that. I got Volume 3 coming out July 4th weekend, probably like 5th to the 6th.
Yeah, I might be on that shit. Check it out.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Bars.
That's the last one.
That's the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one.
You trying to feature on my track?
Yeah. What you need me to do, man?
Ad libs. Don't sing and fuck up my shit, cause then I'm gonna tell Will don't put my song up here. don't need embarrass Coke like that. But that's fine though. Is it still open for people who want to be on Volume 3? Like, is that?
Yeah, I probably got like 2 slots left, like 2 slots. But you know, the tape's almost done for real. You know, and I'm not doing as many as I did the first time. It's probably going to be like 20, 25. And it's only going to be, you know, for Volume 3. So after Volume 3, it's over with. I'm back in artist mode. I ain't really doing no more DJ hosting and all that stuff like that. It's over with.
But that's part of your platform though. How do you take that away?
I mean, the whole mixtape thing, no, it's not. It's not my platform. Hosting, yeah, but the whole putting mixtapes out like I'm an actual DJ, like nah, I ain't even about to do myself like that.
But you did do something that I don't think I've ever seen an actual DJ do it the way you did it though.
No, because you know, one thing about it is I'm not a DJ, so you know, because I'm not a DJ.
But no, that's what makes it dope though. You know that you're not a DJ and you did something that like you took something that DJs could have done, something that a DJ could have incorporated, and you did it.
It's like Diddy. You know, Diddy's not back there making beats, but Diddy says he executive produces people's albums. He arranges the songs, he arranges the verses, he does, you know, a lot of hands-on work. And I feel like that's what I did with the mixtape. I did a lot of hands-on arranging, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like putting stuff together. I was even in there mastering people's songs, because, you know, some people's songs sounded like shit when I first got them. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go in there and compress. Some people just don't know how to mix right. You know what I'm saying? So I went in there with my boy Dez, and he turned some sounds up and just made the tape sound professional as we could. You know what I'm saying? So
you feel it run smooth, like
yeah.
One song going to the next song, you ain't gonna have no hiccups. You ain't gonna have no. It's like you basically put it to a place where I can move in this song, and when it goes to that second song, I ain't gotta stop moving.
Exactly. But all the songs up there, ain't gonna lie, I don't think that it was one really whack song on that tape. Like, I really feel like everybody sent me their best work. And I like the fact that everybody got their own sound, everybody got their own way they flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? This VA different we don't sound like everybody unless you really just want to sound like an Atlanta guy, want to sound like a dude from Miami or something. But it's a wave out here, and I feel like with that whole Portsmouth wave too, like a lot of them boys, they sound. I wouldn't say they sound the same, but they just like it's just. I feel like that Portsmouth wave is like a little Atlanta or something. Like it's a whole situation in Portsmouth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I pay attention to that though. From like an A&R, I just like see what they do, how they rap. They took a lot of, the wave from, the BEO, CEO situation, and they just, ever since then, all the little young boys start rapping like that. They all started putting out beats that sounded like that, to the point where even on the mixtape, if you listen to my first mixtape that I put out, the first 5 records sounded the same, and it was all Portsmouth boys. You know what I'm saying? But it was lit though. You know what I'm saying? It was turned up. It was popping. For it to be a trap record, it keep the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Keep the crowd moving.
That's crazy how trap music turned up like that now. It's like it ain't necessarily a club song, but that trap song is like they just lit in that shit. Chief Keef and them started that shit too.
No, for real. They started a lot. I learned a lot from the little niggas, man. I was seeing DJ for like 2 months, like right before he got locked up and the album came out. I was on the road with him, doing DJing for him and stuff, and them boys is wild, but they real, they smart, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like when that camera come on, boys go crazy. They just, I don't know, it's just they do it for the camera sometimes, like go crazy, like, but yeah, keep keeping them, they go.
I like that. Well, tell us about your pool party / cookout yesterday, the Uncensored Mansion.
Okay.
Liddy?
Butt niggas hoes. No. Butt niggas hoes in that jump. No, it was cool, man. It was cool.
When the next one?
Did they really get in the pool?
I ain't doing no more though. I'm not doing no more.
Damn, man, you need to stop with this one hit a quarter shit. Like,
I mean, sometimes you gotta try it out. Sometimes you gotta try it out.
Was it a win or a fail?
Was it a win or a fail? What are we going with? Are we going with finance situation, or are we going with like the overall event? Like,
how about you give us if it was a win or a fail from both perspectives?
I say that the party itself, because it happened and ended when it was supposed to end, I feel like it was a win. They was in there, they was having a good time, no problems, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I feel like it was a good event.
Financially?
Definitely not. Because when you got a whole bunch of people that's just they come into a mansion, and then we got a lot of top dudes that we just not gonna charge to get in, and they got people with them, and
See, I hate that though. That's all about showing love. That's about like supporting people. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless of who you are, what you do, what you got going on, support, man. Just cause you is who you is, you know what I mean? Like, pay that fucking $10.
One reason you support.
Exactly. You should make. It's so many people out here who be broke and really don't be wanting to pay $10, and you got $10 and be acting like you hurt to pay $10 fucking dollars. Like, man, that shit will burn my soul. I hate that shit. Cole.
I'm cold on what?
Look, I'm about to.
I ain't got it. What Tamir Marie say? To 50, I ain't got it.
First off, what you call her?
Her name Tierra Marie is.
That's not what you just said.
That's what I just said.
You said
Tierra Marie.
Maybe it was how you said it.
You high.
No, not today. Not today. So what's next for you, bro?
Shoot, man, more music, more parties. More music, more parties.
More music, more parties.
More money.
More money, all that.
That's the title for this one. More music, more parties.
That's the title.
More music, more parties, that's it.
Okay, well let's go ahead and get on and shout out these sports. Kevin Simmons and Friends Skills and Conditioning Camps for kids in the area. Did that already happen?
Yeah, that was yesterday. That was yesterday, and it's every Saturday.
Oh, he doing it every Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Started yesterday, and he doing it every Saturday. I think from 11 to 1. So.
And I'm guessing this is football.
Yeah, it's football. So y'all got kids. Take y'all kids out there to rock with Kevin. He doing his thing.
All right, well, shout out.
Very successful event yesterday too.
You went out there?
I didn't.
Then how?
Cause come on, man. My ears to the streets.
Oh, okay.
My ears to the streets.
I'm weak. Shout out to Flame 75 Kevin 757 King Stop the Violence event.
Celebrity basketball game. It was my
was
people.
that?
My people. That's why I didn't make any events yesterday. My people had a little situation at their house. Shit was pretty bad, and I was there too, so I couldn't really leave. But
Shit, I would have left. It was pretty bad.
I mean, you know, we couldn't leave because the fucking fire truck was fucking parked in front of us.
Well,
So we was
that's
dead.
grass, curb,
But
sidewalk.
not no little
Some
apartment shit like
out of
that.
that.
Townhouse,
You know it's crazy. Every time something bad happen like that, when you know the part, I think only hood niggas do that though. Like hood niggas like know something, like say somebody get shot and you park right there. This nigga be like, oh, go boo that nigga, bro. Cause you know you was not gonna move that car.
Trying to play
But
this
you ever, bro, you go, bro.
I ain't about to be part of this shit. No,
Out.
boy, I ain't gonna have my face in the tab doors
on
with
the
this
news,
shit.
none of that.
No. Like, hey, yo, you got some tape, I need to cover up this license plate if I'm gonna be parked right here.
It was mad events going on yesterday from like a local celebrity standpoint where some of the known people in VA got in touch with some of the celebrities that made it from here and brought them out. That basketball game was pretty cool too. They having a cookout today actually.
What? What time?
2 to 8 at.
She trying to fight.
Every time I say it, I say it wrong. So please don't kill me. But it's Borwood Park or something like that. Borwood Park.
In Norfolk?
Yeah.
Oh,
Barrard
we're supposed
Park.
to be performing at that.
Huh?
Amir's supposed to be performing at that.
Yeah, they supposed to have a bunch of people performing, cookout, little jump.
Oh, okay.
It's like the second part from the celebrity game
It's from
yesterday.
2 to something.
2 to 8, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's dope. I like that. That's far.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Well, shout out to them. The fuck? Like, shit. We gonna shout out.
Everybody, fuck it.
Who the fuck won? Is the basketball shit over? That's how you know I don't
Shout
like
out
basketball.
Kawhi,
Is
man.
that over?
It's
Clay, you
over.
need some nursing? I got you, baby.
He do. He
I
tore
like
his
that little red
ACL.
ass. I got you. I nurse you back to perfect health.
Look
I
at
need
this.
this clip ASAP, Keith. I'm tagging him too.
Shout out Kawhi, man.
No, but for real, is it over?
It's over.
It is? So the Raptors won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, man. Smack them.
That was the first one, right?
Yep.
Smack them fucking Golden State.
Drake dropped an album yet?
He dropped 2 songs.
He dropped 2 songs?
Yeah,
But he did. I ain't even heard it. I gotta go check it out.
Facts. That nigga be dropping shit overnight. He be sleep. He like, yeah, let me go ahead and release
I just knew like that next morning it was gonna be like iTunes 50 songs or something like that. Like Drake was gonna wild
That
out.
bitch went crazy.
For real.
He petty. I like who posted the video of him eating at Steph Curry's house. I think he was being extra this shit.
Man.
Like Drake petty. That's that light skinned nigga shit.
I like that.
Y'all like that new Chris Brown Drake song?
I do.
You feeling it?
Honestly, I don't like their vibe in that song together.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, I don't like how Drake is rapping and then Chris Brown come in. It feel like, because, you know, at the end of the day, regardless, whatever, people have to acknowledge that Chris Brown still feels some type of way about Drake and Rihanna. So, he definitely feels some type of way about Karuchi.
You can't put that,
So-
you can't put that on Chris. You can't put that on him like that. Like,
I'm gonna put it on him like
you
that.
think so?
I think so.
That's the vibe?
No.
Like,
I feel like that.
I feel like Drake came in that shit subtle like Drake. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like,
Drake set that song off though. I ain't even gonna cap.
and then when I heard Chris part, I feel like Chris is an amazing artist, but I feel like at some point it was like he was stressing the overdo his part to me. I don't know
He was
why.
extra loud.
Like,
his
yeah,
verse,
like, you get what I'm
he
saying?
can't do all the energy.
The whole dynamic changed when it went from Drake to even
I
from the hook.
I think that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, I just want to feel it. Even
I
from
gotta
the
listen
hook,
to the
he
song
just went
again. I only
over.
heard it like twice.
I've heard that song.
They play it on the radio so fucking much. I need radio DJs to give me some
I
variety.
don't even listen
Cause
to
I'm
it.
fucking tired of Cardi on the fucking radio. I'm just tired, okay? But I don't know. I like the song itself, but it didn't flow right to me.
Okay.
Just ugh.
That's my motherfucking song.
You better motherfucking song it then.
We dropped that motherfucker last night on Broadway. Boy, that shit got crazy.
Ooh, I can imagine you on the mic if that's your shit. Damn.
That was the last song of the night. It was the lights on.
Man, with
So
the
you
lights
know
on.
what happened.
Litty.
So you know what happened.
You was in that hype motherfucking
Turn them
time.
motherfucking lights back off in here. It's going down right now.
Like, no, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
Broadway was a vibe last night. That shit was crazy.
So that's where I should have been at.
Yes, that shit was crazy. On top of all the NFL niggas being in there, Young walked in, Pusha walked in with Young. Like it was a vibe last night.
I missed the balls.
Yeah, you missed all the ballers. What, you was trying to get pregnant or something?
No, you know what I'm saying?
Just trying to get
Spark
pregnant.
me up a little hoe for the summer. Excuse me. Where you going? You know what I'm saying? I got this nice new bikini. Fly me out. No?
Niggas are still flying girls out.
And I like that about them. Stop me off then. I'm
I
playing.
got flew out last weekend. I'm just like, damn.
Nigga, you sent me a lift. You flew me out.
All them concerts and festivals going on, boy, they getting flew out, boy.
I'm trying to get
Hey,
flued out.
flew
I'm
out.
trying to be at the first football game of the season. You knew I done got flued out. Flew me a hoe. Le'Veon Bell, you still my baby. Flew me out. New York, I'm coming.
My nigga is in New York, man.
Gotta make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Sex with chocolate all day. That's how it
So
is.
you a New York fan?
No, I'm not a New York fan, but I will always be a Le'Veon Bell fan.
Okay, so you a true Steelers fan?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get no fucking Le'Veon Bell jersey. Not no New York Jets jersey. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
But, you know what I'm saying? I'll still post him every Sunday I'm gonna post him in his Steelers outfit.
Man.
I got a whole photo album full of you, baby. 127 pictures. I'm gonna post a different one every week. I don't know what y'all think. The rated segment of the show is where artists send us email, DM, whatever, their music, and we listen to it live on the show, and we rate y'all from 1 to 5 and give you your feedback on why you got such ratings. Alright, so the first song from the rated segment today will be Free Drizzy with the No Lie song. Visual is up on YouTube as well, guys.
I keep that gas up in my veins and I swear it's like my high beat. I keep my brothers right beside me. Oh, in the game, I feel like Deja with this 30 nigga try me. I keep that gas in my veins, that shit my IV. Had trouble speaking my mind, so I started rhyming. Tony Hawk my lifestyle, I started grinding. They tell me that I'm a star, baby, I'm shining. I put my heart in this shit, hit the roof, start crying. Ever since I jumped off the porch, young nigga been grinding. And this the truth, no cap, no I ain't lying. Addicted to this money, gotta get this dope. OTM drip, that's expensive, baby, don't mess up my clothes. Smell that bullshit from a mile away, bro, fucked up my nose. Stuck with my niggas like, oh, can they keep my circle close? Some niggas wanna see me fall, bitches do the most. My brothers, they believe in me, I gotta blow. Fuck her once I pack my shit and leave, I gotta go. Told Cuzzo that is in me, not on me, this ain't for show. Bro ain't even got no kids, some baby bottles filled with foes. Independent with no deal, I swear I never sell my soul. Young nigga getting it off the muscle, swear that's all I know. Getting to the money fast, I swear I gotta take it slow. I feel like Deja with this 30 nigga try me. I keep that gas in my veins, that shit my IV. Had trouble speaking my mind, so I started rhyming. Tony Hawk my lifestyle, I started grinding. They tell me that I'm a star, baby, I'm shining. I put my heart in this shit, hit the booth, start crying. Ever since I hopped off the porch, young nigga been grinding. And this the truth, no cap, no I ain't lying.
Alright, we can go ahead and rate this from 1 to 5. What y'all think?
I'm gonna say 3.5.
Why?
I liked it, but I felt like his I don't know, if I want to say it was kind of his flow was
Flat.
kind of flat. Yeah, it was not flat, but it was like He ain't really mix it up much.
There wasn't no dimension in the song.
The delivery was kind of one way the whole song, but I like the song. Hook was hard too. Beat was hard.
Beat was definitely hard. What you give, bro?
I give it like a 3. I give it 3. Production was cool. Like I like the record. It's a ride out record. I probably wouldn't say we would, give it like club play or nothing like that, but it's definitely a vibe record. He was talking some shit on there, so you know what I'm saying. I feel like I know he got the potential to make better music, but that one record right there is dope. You know what I'm saying, but yeah, like a 3.
I'm gonna give him a 2.5. I like the beat. I didn't like how he started off talking in the beginning because I feel like that's just a bunch of mumbles. But the way he delivered the music in that aspect was cool. But it didn't catch me to the point where I started to drift off and not even listen to the song no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, it didn't catch my attention to where I wanted to actually pay attention to the whole song. I just paid attention to enough. I think the last verse or bar I heard, blood in my veins is like my IV. And after that, I just zoned out. Nothing else caught my attention from the song. So, potential is there. You feel me? Next song we're going to play. We're going to go ahead. What we're going to do? Add a motive.
Yeah.
We're going to do motive from ATI. With G shit.
I fuck with this shit too. I heard somebody do like this.
I'm with you.
G's up, hoes down, that's the way I'm rolling now. Used to think I had a rider, she ain't even hold it down. Now I'm in the city with my homies and we rolling now. G's up, hoes down, that's the way I'm rolling now. G's up, hoes down, that's the way I'm rolling now. Used to think I had a rider, she ain't even hold it down. Now I'm in the city with my homies and we rolling now. G's up, hoes down, that's the way I'm rolling now.
Just me and the fellas, just like it just used to be. Ain't no new niggas, so who is he? I see a few bitches try using me. Ain't even mad, I just beat the game. I just think bitches is all the same. A few of these niggas got tendencies. Shout out my past who I call my main. I credit my focus to you. All of the stress I went through. Now the money and view it took me to lose. Knowing my ego was bruised. Now I got something to prove to you and the world. That's my drive and ambition. I'm just a man on a mission. Too many fish in the ocean. I just be fucking and fishing.
G's up, hoes down, that's the way I'm rolling now. Used to think I had a rider, she ain't even hold it down. Now I'm in the city with my homies and we rolling now. G's up, hoes down, that's the way I'm rolling now. G's up, hoes down, that's the way I'm rolling now. Used to think I had a rider, she ain't even hold it down. Now I'm in the city with my homies and we rolling now. G's up, hoes down, that's the way I'm rolling.
Thought I told you that these hoes ain't loyal. You get your all, they don't do a thing for you.
Well,
You
definitely.
down, they don't
Fuck
even
that
wanna
right.
call you. Like you up, now they want Chanel or you. Now you stuck cause a nigga really bore you. Got your friends in my DMs every weekend. We be creeping, late night freaking. Hit it, then I'm spinning, never sleeping. You gotta do these hoes dirty for no reason. I'll be on to the next
I like whoever that is, right?
On the knees like you praying to the deacon. Told the bitch I ain't really into preaching. In the field with my niggas bunch of heathens. When they shoot if a nigga get the reaching. Shots fired and them ties get screeching. G's up, hoes down for you leeches. Ready.
G's up, hoes down,
that's my
that's
cousin.
the way I'm rolling now.
Ready, ready.
Used to think I had
Oh!
a rider, she ain't
Hey, Ram.
even hold it down.
That's my
I'm in
cousin.
the city.
I knew that voice sound familiar.
I should have caught on to it
That's the way I'm
too. We go ahead and rate it.
G's
1 to 5. You got cold.
That's the way I'm
Give it a 4.5 because it
think I
ain't
had a
featuring
rider,
me.
she ain't even hold it down.
I don't even want to hear nothing else from him. What you got, man?
They get a 5 across the board, man. I like the sample. I like the beat. I like the way they came on the record, man. My cousin on that motherfucker, so Freddie Rail, what's up, baby? I like the record though. That record is definitely they need to shoot a video of that. I feel like that visual will turn it up.
That
The
vibe
crazy
was
thing
dope.
is he sent me like He really sent me like 4 songs, and all them shits is heat. This is just the one I picked for the day. I might drop another one next Sunday.
Oh Lord, Automotive. I give Marv a 4.5. He always had potential. No, he always had potential to make good music. I remember at one point he was writing music for other people, so he always had potential to make good music. I like the song, I like the beat, I definitely like Real Verse. Not to say I don't like Marv, but I really do like Real Verse. He came in and he killed it. No bullshit. I want to know who on the hook.
That's Marv, I think.
Like, if that's Marv, then yeah, he definitely doing something different. The way he changed his voice up like that, so that's dope.
ATI Marv.
Oh, okay.
ATI Motive Hour. The name Marv was called Motive. Is his rap name Motive? His rap name Motive, right? Yeah. ATI Motive.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what you got.
Shout out my dog.
And now we got DTP stepping featuring Triple Cross Spaz.
Beach Boy. Yeah. Double a hoe, just got a load, but fuck it, I want me some more. I just got a pack of that good gas bag, this shit gon' make a nigga drunk. I just ran out of jiggers and hopped on the road. Feel like Chris Paul with the give and go. Bitch, I stay 10 toes, I can never fold. Why these niggas keep capping that shit getting old? Yeah, I'm jugging off swiping. These niggas don't like me, sitting in diamonds. But I gotta wipe it. That bitch shoot it up like she was from ice. Fuck it, I'm about to get hyper. And spouse on these niggas like Tony the Tiger. Ain't missing no plays, I'm pitching the ball. You niggas be striking. I get a real when all my niggas locked behind the wall. You niggas be dyking. I'm a lot of prison, wait to carry on like I was in Rikers. You niggas was bitching, out here broke like you and your cycle. I was running with shooters, I hung with the killers, you hung with the mice. Fuck it, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm fresh out of prison, I'm back on that hood shit. Shout out to the big bro DTP, he just send me that good shit. My young nigga 16 selling that weed, he got the hood lit. And I was your fault, nigga, what try to try? I'm in the war clip, I'm double a hoe, just got a load. Fuck it, I want me some more. I just got a pack of that good gas bag, this shit gon' make a nigga drunk. I just ran out of jiggers and hopped on the road. Feel like Chris Paul with the give and go. Bitch, I stay 10 toes, I can never fold. Why these niggas keep capping that shit getting old? I'm double a hoe, just got a load. Fuck it, I want me some more. I just got a pack of that good gas bag, this shit gon' make a nigga drunk. I just ran out of jiggers and hopped on the road. Feel like Chris Paul with the give and go. Bitch, I stay 10 toes, I can never fold. Why these niggas keep capping that shit getting old? Bitch, I'm a real stepper, I put that on stats. Fuck down, you gon' get people to bet. I just been silent and running up racks. Jumped off the porch with my team on my back. They free to snitch, but that nigga ain't. You niggas ain't blood, you niggas is rats. You was just parlay, drinking the trap. I'm with your baby mama in the back. I just made 2, 4, 6, 8 plays. Flip 4, 6, 8 ways. Put me for a show, bitch, I'm bringing my cake. Cause I told my son I ain't dying to cake. Niggas hate so much, I just stay out the way. I know they just wanna ride my way.
There's one thing I know about fucking niggas too, they put 5 years on the record.
And then when I'm trying to figure out, they going back and forth like.
I think y'all going back and forth.
Yeah, I'm watching the video, they just throughout the video rap. I like the energy, the video hard. And I like the way how they got a hook in there.
That shit hard too.
I'm gonna put this on the tape. I'm gonna get it to fly. I like this
Yeah. A little triple cross. I feel like we just got you a slide out here.
A free one.
Yeah. Oh shit. Shout out to Triple.
Yeah, he was definitely doing the shit out of me. Y'all listen to my song yet? Y'all listen to my
This a
song yet?
different one though. Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's been supposed to make it on this because you know we lost his episode. I said we. I guess we'll take the fall for that.
Alright, what y'all rate that? What y'all got?
I fuck with that. I feel like I got another 4.5 coming for niggas. Cause if y'all done left me a little 8-bar, 10-bar slap.
Oh, so in order to get you a 5.
Oh yeah, the song ain't featuring me. You ain't getting no 5. How could you get a 5 without the guy?
Lord, you.
Singing, rapping.
Bro, what you get him? Cause I don't entertain his shit.
Beach Boy did the beat. That's my man. I got a couple records. I got a couple records that's coming out with him. And I ain't even talked to him yet. I'm going through a mutual friend that know him. You know what I'm saying? But Beach Boy is definitely one of the hottest producers out here right now. But yeah, the record is hard. All them killed their verses. I love the chorus, so 4.5.
I like the song. I don't like how, I feel like they came in real hard before the actual doom, doom, doom beat drop, which kind of took me off a little bit because they came in hard real fast and then that beat dropped and then it was like, oh, okay, now I see why they going so hard. I feel like if they would have did something different right then before that beat dropped, then it would have went a little bit more smoother for me. So I give them a 3.5. But that's it. That's all we got for the rated segment of the show today. Again, artists, if you want your music played and listened to and rated live up here by us and the guests of the episode, make sure you email it to us at DaWaveTv757@yahoo.com or DM us on Instagram, and we'll make sure to feature you on whatever episode comes up when you sing your song. You know?
Yeah. Y'all be thinking that y'all shit gonna drop the same Sunday that you sent it. It's not, man. We wish we was quicker than that, but until then,
stay tuned.
we'll let you know. Stay
Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Now we're gonna get into my favorite part of the show, which is the lifestyle part of the show. And because it's Father's Day, I want to really get into a debate on, even though
I got kids out here that just ain't playing.
they've been swallowed, released into the toilet.
Some of these little dirty bitches piss my shit in the toilet. I'll tell you that, and that shit is disrespectful.
You know what? Cut that part. Don't keep that part. Don't keep that part. But I wanna talk about why do you think it's so hard out here for some dads to actually do and take the step to be fathers in their kids' life? That's my lifestyle question for this episode, due to the fact that it is Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, and I'm riding with y'all. It's hard out here because the mamas ain't right. The mamas ain't right. The mamas fucking it up.
I will smack the shit out of you.
Well, in that case, I'm not riding with y'all. Y'all fucking up in these streets.
Yeah.
Y'all fathers is really out here fucking up, and we need to get it together.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There
Bro,
we
what
go.
you think? Why do you think it's so hard for some men, because I'm not going to say all men don't do their part or play their part, but why do you think that it's so hard for some men to actually do what needs to be done in fatherhood?
I personally feel like it's the person. It's the person. People go through situations, you know what I'm saying, and there's no excuse why you shouldn't be there for your, you know what I'm saying, your child. But the lack of why they don't be there is because of personal. It don't matter if it's mental, it doesn't matter if they feel like they're just not a good father or, you know, whatever. But I feel like it's that person. Because some people got it in them to really be a major father figure too, not even just a child, but even if it's the mother's children or whatever, and some guys just don't got that in them, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But it's the truth though, it's the person, it's really not the situation, it's the person. Because you can put somebody else in that same situation, and they'll be the best dad in the world, you know what I'm saying?
With it. Exactly. I feel like a lot of the scenarios that play parts in what some men lack during fatherhood comes also from how they're raised, how they are brought up, how they are taught in situations like that. You know, some men are in situations where they lack the initiative to take responsibility because they were raised not to take responsibility because they had a mom or a dad or whatever to take that burden off of their hands. So when it comes time for you now to take responsibility and do what needs to be done, you can't because you don't know how, because that's how you were raised. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that also plays a good role in it too. Because you got some spoiled ass men out here, like spoiled ass niggas out here who got kids and ain't doing their part because they too spoiled. They still feel entitled, even at their age.
I tell you what, I wish I was spoiled.
Because you broke.
Say it again. Say it one more fucking time, because it's true. You ain't lying.
No,
But no,
it's a hard pill to swallow, especially for the people who are left in situations where they have a baby daddy who is horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a different factor with somebody like me who I was forced or placed in a situation where I had to be a single mama. But when you have to be a single mom because the person who you laid with and produced this child with just doesn't take the responsibility, that's some hard shit to swallow.
Hey, I'm sure some niggas out there that's got that bad dad tag and on the low, they trying their fucking hardest. Shit hard out here for some motherfuckers for real. It's like, I mean, I don't know.
What you mean by trying your hardest? Because if you can't get a bad dad tag if you trying your hardest and it's actually been running out, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You'd be surprised.
You know somebody like that?
Me!
Man, you don't shut the fuck up. I've been trying not to tell you that this whole fucking episode, man.
But yeah, you don't think, I mean, some niggas got it hard and it's just like, I don't know. That's making it even harder and they can't juggle the two. I mean, like you said, it's like in the person. Pressure bursts pipes and that's some pressure right there to have a kid when you ain't really ready and the week gonna fold. And then you have
Shit, if you ain't ready, that's why they come out with Trojans, Magnums,
yeah.
Plan Bs. I ain't gonna do abortion. I'm not rocking with that, okay? But Plan Bs, what else they got? Female contraceptives. I'm gonna use that word instead of saying birth control. You know what I'm saying? They got it all out here. If you ain't ready, do what needs to be done not to be in that situation.
Or you can go the Hefe Coca route, which is abstinence.
Alright, y'all, that's all we got for this episode today. We want to definitely give a shout out to my big bro for coming on and showing us love. I've been waiting to get him up here. I scheduled this shit back in like May. You feel what I'm saying? Like I came up to you in the back. Like, hey bro, I'm trying to get you on the show, bro. You gonna come on here, you gonna show love?
She's been up here.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm so glad that I finally got him up here that the wave that I got to experience Big Will, the party king.
Yeah. Facts though, Big Will, even though it took us a little minute to get him up here, he was one of the first people that hit me up on something like, yo, that's a good look. You should keep going with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just showing love off the strength. So shout out to him for that.
You said the same thing to me too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Damn.
This is my second podcast. People have been trying to get me to do my own, but it's like I just haven't took initiative to do it, right? But I don't really do interviews for real. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw y'all doing it, the first time I was like, oh, that's dope as hell. Like that just because, you know, I'm a host. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on that mic, I'll be in front of the camera, and it's just something that I was like, yo, son, they can do that shit. I know that I can do that shit too, like type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was definitely dope. When I put it out the first time, I was like, oh yeah, it's hard. Cause at the house, all I do is watch like Joe Budden podcast and all the drunk chicks. That's all I watch. Like that's all I watch. I watch only that though, bro. Like I'm subscribed to like at least 20 podcast channels on Instagram right now. So yeah, like on YouTube. So. But yeah, man, I like what y'all doing. This y'all dope, man. I like the set and I like the vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know Diamond did all this for real.
I mean, hey, I'm a face of many talents. You better get with me. Wait until this track drop. Mocha Belly, we about to go ahead and get some shit popping. She thought I was playing. I ain't fucking playing.
I ain't fucking playing. She ain't playing, y'all.
Not fucking playing. No, but y'all make sure y'all please go on YouTube, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, befriend us on Facebook. You know what I mean? Show love to the host, like our page, comment, whatever. All artists, you want your music, you know what to do. I already told you.
Let me know. Give me the feedback. We talking. I'm up there all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
There's one nigga who ass is stuck to a chair all day. No, but thank y'all. We really appreciate it, man. Holla back. See you next time.
If that's your best friend, hyper up then. Hyper up then. Hyper up then. If that's your best friend.